Hey guys, it is me again. Today is Wednesday the 26th of September. Makes it day 270 on our Daily Bread Project 2012. Dropped my marker, guys. Sorry. I also want to apologize, guys, for the audio lag. I know that as long as this thing took to start tonight, that it's going to have a bad one, but I'm sorry about that, guys. Maybe, like I've said before, maybe when I can get me a new computer, that'll take care of that. So, guys, I don't have time to jibber jabber much tonight. It's late. I got to try to get in the bed. I do a lot of carburetor work tonight again, and I've just been out there doing that. By the time I done that and I did my cardio and things tonight, it's just, running late. You would have thought that I would have got everything done earlier tonight, considering we didn't have church tonight, where it's family fun night or something they call it tonight up there at the carnival, for the festival or Mountain Heritage Festival. There was a couple of the people that come to our church service on Wednesday night probably wasn't going to be able to be there, and considering we don't have many people anyway, and I kind of decided, when situations like that happen, I mean, I'd rather them not feel guilty for missing church. It's one of these deals, guys. It's once a year. And the other pastor, he always didn't have church on this Wednesday night during the festival week too. So I'm just kind of following his lead. So anyway, like I was saying, you'd think I'd be ahead tonight, considering I didn't have church. But seems like, guys, the more time we got to do stuff, I think we put it off more, and it just, it makes us later. But anyway, having said that, guys, normal stuff. I just want y'all to keep praying for us, keep praying for the business. Today, I think, was probably the best day we've had this week so far, but it still was pretty pitiful. So just keep praying, guys. Pray that, because to be honest, this upcoming week, I've got some, got some obligations due that I really need money for. So that's normal, guys. Like I said, y'all just keep praying for us, and we know that the Lord's going to take care of us. So anyway, Hebrews chapter 7, guys, starting in verse 11. Yes, I do have a piece of cinema candy in, so you have to excuse me for that. Hebrews 7:11, guys, here we go. Now, if perfection had been attainable through the Levitical priesthood, for under it, the people received the law, what further need would there have been for another priest to arise after the order of Melchizedek, rather than one named after the order of Aaron? So it's kind of the same deal like I say, guys. I say all the time, if we were able to be perfect, excuse me, guys, then Jesus wouldn't have not had to come and died for us. And that's kind of what it's talking about here, that they could not obtain perfection under the old Levitical priesthood. They just couldn't do it. Verse 12, for when there is a change in the priesthood, there is necessarily a change in the law as well. For the one of whom these things are spoken belonged to another tribe, from which no one has ever served at the altar. For it is evident that our Lord was descended from Judah, and in connection with the tribe Moses said nothing about priest. This becomes even more evident when another priest arises in the likeness of Melchizedek, who has become a priest not on the basis of a legal requirement concerning bodily descent, but by the power of an indestructible life. And of course, we know who that indestructible life is. And guys, just I didn't want to really jibber jabber too much tonight, but just talking about that indestructible life, that reminded me. There's a lot of shows, guys, that I like, and I watch House sometimes. Like right now, matter of fact, it's on late at night on USA. Sometimes they show some House reruns, and I like the show pretty much as far as the just them showing the different, trying to figure out what's wrong with people. But it kills me that he is just such an an atheist. I mean, it's such a, it seems like every show he's got to bring something up, basically bashing people like people are stupid that believe in God. And, that's the way a lot of our TV shows are doing now. They act like people that believe in a creator, in a divine being, somebody that created all of us. They act like you're not right in the head if you believe that. And that's the way our country is getting, guys. So I just kind of, that reminded me of that. I just kind of wanted to mention that we need to pray for these people. Anyway, guys, verse 17 says, "For it is witnessed of him, you are a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek." For on the one hand, a former commandment is set aside because of its weakness and uselessness. For the law made nothing perfect. And I preached that the other day, guys. Actually, at our Wednesday night service, we were talking about. I said, all the law is the Levitical laws, the Ten Commandments, the laws that we have, that our governments are out. All the law does is hold a mirror up for you to look at. That's all the law can be used for, is to kind of set the standard. The law cannot make anything perfect. We cannot be redeemed through the law. But on the other hand, a better hope is introduced, through which we draw near to God. Verse 20, "And it was not without an oath, for those who formerly became priests were made such without an oath. But this one was made a priest with an oath by the one who said to him, The Lord has sworn and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever." This makes Jesus the guarantor of a better covenant. Verse 22. So anyway, guys, that's where we're going to stop. We'll continue, good Lord willing, tomorrow night in verse 23. As always, guys, I do thank you all for being here, especially you guys that are just so faithful to be here. You guys that comment pretty much every day and everything. I really do appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate all y'all for being here. So I guess that's about it, guys. Like I said, just keep praying for us. Pray for my business. Pray for the church. Guys, just keep praying for our nation. We need it. But we can't get too down. We can't get too gloomy and doomy, because we got to believe on God's promises. That's all we can do. Believe that he's going to get us through all these things, no matter how wrong they are, no matter how much the devil's attacking us. And that's what it is. It's the devil attacking the good people. It's the devil thinking he's winning the war. But we've got to have strength, we've got to have courage, and we've got to keep believing. So anyway, guys, thank you all for being here. Like I said, good Lord willing, I'll be here tomorrow night. Until I see you all again, good night, and God bless.